Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, my warriors. I know it's been a long time since y'all saw my face. Um, y'all, I've been going through the ringer, okay? I've been going through the ringer. I just got through it this morning. I bought a new leaf blower. I'm charging up my charger right now for it. But I bought a leaf blower because my neighbors suck. I don't know if y'all got neighbors that just suck. Just as an overall, you just suck. You suck, suck, suck. In all capitals, you suck. And I would like to say something else behind the sucking, but you suck, okay? You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it don't make no sense being that we got to live next to each other. I keep saying this over and over and over. When you got to live next to somebody or you got to work with somebody, you got your coworker or whatever the case, when you got to fucking, I'm sorry, y'all, but I got to get this off my chest. If you have to come at the forefront all the time around these people or around this person or whatever, and there's always friction, handle that. Because what's going to happen is somebody going to explode eventually. If that shit don't get underway and get under control, somebody going to implode. Somebody going to do something destructive to the next person, okay? Now me, I stay prayed up in the name of Jesus. Amen. Thank you, Lord. I'm not perfect, but I am worth it. And with that being said, of course, I'm going to always keep my Father at the forefront of my sinister ass. And I say that because I'm a sinner, okay? I'm a sinner. But I still go ahead and I say, Lord, could you please help me be able to stay at peace, to keep my mind at bay from not being able to bust a person to the white meat show, okay? In my Bernie Mac voice. Because that's how I felt. I really felt like busting the door down and busting somebody's head open to the white meat. I really fucking do. And I know even the ones that claim they perfected, which we know you're not because ain't nobody perfected. But the ones that claim that I'm perfect or I ain't got nothing in my closet that's dirty, please reevaluate yourself. Reevaluate yourself. Because see, it's the people like that that'll sit up there and try to pretend like they're the victim. They'll sit up there and show everybody else, look, they're taunting me. When in actuality, they're planting stuff at the forefront of you so you can be able to react to it. Remember when I was telling y'all as far as being able to pick and choose your battles? Well, this is one of them, picking and choosing your battle. And I know it might sound like, oh, let it go. You can't let things go when it's your neighbor. This is somebody you live next to on a daily basis, okay? So like I told them before, we got to live next to each other. We have to live next to each other, honey, sweetheart. We have to live next to each other. Now, you don't got to like me for shit. You can hate me. You can despise me. But at the end of the day, you're going to respect me still. You're going to stay in your lane, stay in your place, and do your own thing like you've been doing with your family. And I'm going to stay in my lane and in my place and keep doing what I've been doing with my family. That's how we do that thing. We don't got to speak. We don't got to say hi. We don't have to be cordial. We don't have to do anything. We don't have to be anything. But what you're not going to do is keep coming at me and taunting me, doing little stupid shit. Trash in front of your yard. Their trash in front of your garage, knowing it's your trash because you're slack as I don't know what. You got like 20 people that live over there. You're probably sleeping on the floor and shit, whatnot. Or I don't know where you're fucking sleeping. Maybe in a goddamn counter space. I don't know because it's too many of you over there. Stop playing. But I sit up there and I try to stay humble. I try to stay peaceful. And I know there's a lot of y'all out there too the same way. Y'all try to stay humble. You try to stay peaceful. That's why I haven't been on here for a while either, y'all. I haven't been on here for a while because I had to get my mental together. Now, I could show y'all a person that's really just in disarray, that's really, fucked up in the head. I could show y'all that too, but why would I want to do that? This is a channel of positivity. This is self-motivation talk, a channel of positive mental. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all might see the white around my lip because I got this mask on. I got this lip mask on. I don't know if you can see it. It got little sparkles in it, but I got this lip mask on. It's supposed to help your lips be nice and smooth and plump. Even though I ain't trying to be funny, y'all, why do us as African Americans, I'm gonna talk like the people, how us as African Americans gotta make our lips all big, and they already big. Ain't we fools, y'all? We fools. But hey, God take care of fools and babies, okay? But I just had to say that real quick because I wanted to get into a word of the day as well. I haven't done that in a while with y'all. I tell y'all, even if you have to, sort of step back and get yourself together, That doesn't mean that you gave up. And I want you, let me repeat that for the people in the bike. I don't know if they heard me. Just because you stopped doing something for a period of time does not mean that you gave up on it. Okay? That means you stepped back and gave yourself time. You gave yourself space to be able to collect yourself and get your thoughts and get yourself together as a whole. So you don't got to go crazy. Okay? Now, that don't mean you got to put everybody in your business while they asking, where you been? Where you been? I've been handling me. I've been busy healing me. I've been busy loving on me. That's what you got to tell people. When people try to come out y'all and they tell you, where you been? You've been MIA. You've been, what you been doing? You been stressing? Nope. I ain't been stressing. All I've been doing was getting the blessings. Okay? Tell people I needed time for me, baby. Okay? I needed time to love on me. Somebody tell you where you been? I needed time to love on me. Okay? Got my coffee this morning, y'all. Y'all know I gotta have my coffee. Now, let me go back to what I said about the neighbors real quick, y'all. Now, the leaves that was in front of my patio, not patio, but the leaves that were in front of my garage, I just pushed over. I didn't really push them in front of their shit. I don't like playing tit for tat. So I just sort of pushed them over to the side. Now, if I go back outside and I see that they're pushed all the way in front of my garage, mind you, I didn't disrespect them like that. So if they do me like that, y'all already know what I'm going to do. I could only be nice for so long before I start taking measures into my own hands. And I don't mean in a bad way, y'all. Don't listen to that part. As far, I take measures into my own hands as far as law. You get it? So instead of going back and forth, take a couple videos, take some pictures, send it to the office. Because I live in a complex, y'all. Send it to the office. Complain on a numerous base. Always go and complain. Guess what? They're going to get tired of my complaining ass. And before you know it, they're going to do something about it, okay? So that's my biggest thing. Don't say shit. Take videos, go back to the office and say, this has been an ongoing issue since the old property manager been in office. I have a plethora of videos and pictures of these poses being funny with me. I'm so sick of it. And I'm going to let them know. I don't even have to, I can pretend I got a lawyer. Don't y'all know y'all can do that? If you ain't even got no lawyer, threaten somebody with it. I'm going to call my lawyer. Don't worry about it. You ain't even got to have a lawyer. Okay? But I just wanted to go ahead and say that. I know that's 10 minutes rambling of that. It is what it is. I haven't been on here in a while, so I just wanted to get certain stuff off my chest because it's like, bro, sis, I know y'all tired of hearing those abbreviations too, but hey, bro, sis, I can only be me. But at the end of the day, I want y'all to be y'all too, man. Don't be no pose or no Decepticon for nobody else, okay? Be the best version of yourself that you could be. Stay in your truth, love in your truth, and stay out the way, man, because they're going to be there. They're going to always be there talking their shit. They're going to always be there trying to taunt on you. But you also got to show them your strength and who got your back. And the person that got your back, they could never, ever, 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 ever try and come and defeat. You could never try to defeat them. You can try. And I wouldn't even advise you to do that because you would be a damn fool, okay? You'd be a damn fool. But the word of the day I had, y'all, for today, which I got to actually go back to because the last video that I did make, y'all, I deleted it because I went in. I was cursing so much. I was so upset. I was going in. And then I had to relook at that video and I was like, do I want these people to see me like this? I really do. I want y'all to see me like that, though, because I want y'all to see the good, the bad, the ugly, everything that they don't show y'all. Okay? These people don't show y'all they real true selves, they real angers, they real frustrations, they real sadness, they real happiness. They don't show y'all all of those emotions. They give y'all what you want to see, and they tell you what you want to hear, okay? Me, I'm a different breed, baby, okay? I go against the grain. So what you want to hear, I ain't going to let you hear it. What you want to see, I ain't going to let you see it, okay? I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do. Okay? Sorry for cursing. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to need for y'all to do what you want to do. Stop. Let's stop. Don't y'all know? Yo, I'm an empathic person. So when I feel that from y'all, I feel that shit. I feel that shit. When y'all sit up there and try to pretend that you somebody else that you not, I feel that shit. It's strong. It's a strong feel. Yo, how many of y'all don't raise your hands at once? You could talk to somebody, it could be a stranger, and you feel that feeling so deep. And you like, oof, if you won't be yourself, you ain't got to be nobody else. I won't bite. I'm not judgmental. I'm not like the rest of them. I'm not them. You don't have to do that for me. I know y'all come across people like that. You don't say it verbally, but in your mind, you like, you don't got to do that for me. It's okay. You could be yourself. You can let your guard down, let it flow. Hell, people might love the real you. You don't know it. You don't even know it. You might make other people so confident where they be like, well, shit, let me put this fake persona of a person behind me and let me be my true authentic self, man. That shit look good. That shit look like it's working for them. They happy because they're not trying to appease other people, which is going to contradict their happiness and is going to stagnate their happiness. Okay? The word of the day is all. That was the one that I said last time that I didn't post up. All things work out in your greater good. All things are going to work out in your greater good. Right now, how many times I gotta say it? Right now, y'all not gonna see it. In fact, things gonna get worse for you. I said what I said. And you like, I rebuke that. No, we're not rebuking that. It's gonna get worse for you. It's gonna get worse. And it's not to say it's a bad thing. Stop thinking that every negative thing has to be a bad thing. It could be for your greater good. But we just look at it in a bad light. Because we think we know what we want. We think we know the direction where we're supposed to go. And we don't know none of that shit. We don't got the will. We got the will, but we ain't controlling the will. We're not controlling this thing. At times we think we are. We think, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I know where I'm going. No, you don't, man. You have an idea where you want to go. But it's all up to who? To make sure you get to that destination. It's all up to him to make sure you get to that destination. Did I speak too fast? Let me slow it down. It is all up to Jesus Christ to help you get to that destination that you are trying to get to. You can have the vision all you want, but it's up to him to help you get there, if that's the plan. Because see, we move in a direction and we move in a likeness of, it's up to us. It's not up to you. Look how long it's taken me, y'all. I got about 200 videos up. Look at my channel. If you really pay attention, I got about 200 videos up. And I only got 43 subscribers, which one deleted themselves. Because I had 44, one of them deleted themselves. I don't really care who it was, but you know what I'm saying? That still don't make me discouraged. In fact, it makes me look more to the sky. Like, thank you, Lord. Because first I had 1, then I had 2, then I had 3, then I had 4. I remember I was stuck at 11 subscribers for a long time, y'all. I was stuck at 11 subscribers for a long time. A long time. But I kept doing these videos, kept doing them. I said, you know what? It's not about them. It's about my service. And I said that before in the last video, if you watch me. You have to give a service. You have to provide a service before you think you're getting any type of due from it. You get it? So if you think you're going to get any type of revenue, where your service at first? You got to serve first. And it's not up to you on the timing of the service. It's not up to you to say, I've served for about 20 years now. God, no. Just for you complaining, guess what God does? He'll say, I'm going to put on another 5 years on top of that. See, because your mental still ain't there. You still don't understand that it's not up to you. You still don't understand that it's not up to you thinking you're ready, because you don't even know when you're ready. Like right now, hell, I'm thinking right now and I'm ready. I know what's inside of me. I know what I could teach. I know what I could tell people. I know that I can have people gravitate toward me, a vast community. I know that. Facts. But the funny thing about this type of thing, an algorithm, is you got to know somebody that knows somebody. And what I mean by that is, I'm a little girl. I'm a little man. I'm a little dog. I'm in the back right now. But if I had somebody that was already in the front, that had already some type of clout, so to speak, had some type of recognition out there, vast community of people that follows them, that, and they put me on, do y'all not understand tomorrow? Matter of fact, today, I can go from 43 subscribers today to 1,000. Off that one person. Off of that one person's credentials and their platform of already having a vast community. They can help me like that. And then people, they'll look at me like, we never saw this girl. Of course you never saw me. I'm from under a rock, metaphorically speaking. But one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to need for y'all to do the same thing. Keep going. Because God sees your heart. He sees if this is something you really want to do. For real, not for the money. See, because I ain't getting no money. But this also helps me. And with it helping me, maybe it can help somebody else out there that's struggling. That's how I always say, what's for you is for you. There's going to be plenty of people that look at my channel and laugh and say what she thinks she doing. How she going to try to motivate somebody? She can't even motivate herself. She can't do this. People going to talk. Trolls out there. Without the trolls, you won't be where you at right now, honestly. I'm just keeping it $1.50. Without the trolls, you wouldn't even be where you're at right now. Okay? In the social media light. You wouldn't be where you're at. The trolls is the one that helps you gain a whole lot of momentum on your shit. Okay? All things gonna work out for your greater good, y'all. But you gotta believe that. You can't sit up there and say, all things gonna work out for my greater good, and then sit up there and still talk negative down on yourself. It ain't gonna happen, baby. You gotta say, all things gonna work out in my greater good, and let it go. Let it go. Let it flow. And then he gonna do his work, and he gonna show you. But you also can't be lazy. I tell people that a lot too. You can't say, oh, let me manifest something, and then sit on your ass. God, Jesus doesn't work like that. You got to give him something to work with. You give him something to work with, now he going to show you his works. Now he going to show you what he can do because you gave him something to work with. You made a move. Okay? You can do it. You can do it. If ain't nobody ever tell you you can't do it, I said it. I said it. You can do it. You've always had it in you. I apologize for the projection. I apologize for the feelings that wasn't yours, but you took on them. You took them on like they were yours, but they weren't yours. And now you realize that. Now you see that. So with you seeing that, we're going to need for you to do your due diligence and do what's right. Know that all things work out in your greater good and that God handles everything as long as you give it to him. He gives his hardest battles, baby, to his strongest soldiers. And if you're a strong soldier, he gonna give you that hard battle because he know you could defeat. All right, y'all. It was nice hearing y'all. It's your girl Chandra on Self Motivation Talk. I'm about to go ahead and try to find me something to get into or whatever, whatnot. And I'll see y'all later. Okay. I love y'all. Press them buttons, like, comment, subscribe, share. I say it all the time, and I'm going to keep saying it. It helps with the algorithm, okay? Y'all know what it is. Love on yourself. Be unapologetically you. Do what the hell you want to do. Anybody got something to say about it, or they got to look up and down and sneer at you? Oh, fucking well. Leave them where they at. In the back. Bye, y'all. Peace out.